Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the staff wielding Darwin build, and it's going very well. The end of the last dungeon got real lucky. Not only did we get a vampiric staff, is it vampiric or is it the single mage? I think it's the single mage staff. The vampiric staff, there we go. We also got, more importantly, the mage general war staff, which is a tier 5 staff that also has life drain and energy drain. It's not as much life drain as the other one. I think overall this is the right staff for us, except for that magic power, but that's okay. We'll look the other way. So what are we going to do today? Today we're going to head out and go exploring. I think what we're going to do is park it right probably around here, see what we can all find, and maybe do some magic boulder and stuff. The only real issue with that is I think I sold the gems. Yeah, I sure did. Sold the gems that I would need to do all that, which is kind of a real bummer. But if we can find that prison, we can do some other stuff anyway. So let's go pack up the caravan here and at least see what we can discover. Yeah, let's go here. It's gonna take us on a whole new route we haven't even been. There's one of the dungeons that we were looking for. There's the stone circle, and what we're looking for could be anywhere, but I bet it's one of those two places down there. We're gonna take a bit of a nap. I'm gonna head out and see what we can find. Show you when we find something interesting. Okay, well, most of the travel was a complete bust. Not only did we find 2 hunting grounds, which I guess technically makes my passive a little bit better, this was a camp. On the plus side, I did find a moose pelt there, and some other things from random people I killed. But while we're here, we might as well check it out. We get this little G with the line through it. So when we get the book, at least maybe I can remember that and try to get the right gem. Stop having to bring them all here and figure it out. But let's go back. I mean, we know where it's not. It's not down here. And I highly doubt it's right there. So it's probably up in this area. So it typically tends to be. I wouldn't be surprised if it's any of these kind of areas right there. So we'll have to figure it out. And we did figure out that that's there, which is kind of nice. So we'll get back to the caravan, kind of move out that way and just see what we find. All right, well, here we are at the next spot. I just kind of camped as far north as it would let me. We'll just hit some of these areas and see what we find. One of them's got to be it, probably. So, only one way to find it. Well, looky here. This looks like an old prison with some flying birds. So it actually didn't take that long. We went down here, found a camp, and then immediately the next thing I found one. So, not so bad. See if we can just pull them over. Preferably one at a time would be great, but I don't know if we're gonna get that luxury. Good. Put the bleed up. That's not the... I'm sorry, I'm blind. Alright, let's get elusive. And we'll cauterize, because apparently I'm bleeding. I don't know if I've ever been blinded before. Alright, let's go ahead. Adrenaline rush. Do a nice step aside. One's down. Throw this one on cooldown just in case he wants to do something fancy. Fancy and pantsy. And hey, there's a level. Wouldn't argue that. Get agility up to 29, as one does. And we're going to put a point into cleaving strike. No, I'm just kidding. That would be silly. Some would even say absurd. What were we doing? I think just warfare, right? Doing offensive tactics, though I don't know where I'm going to put it. But that crit chance wouldn't be lost upon us, that's for sure. Guess I would put it here. I kind of hate that, but at the same time, it's also kind of what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and destroy this nest, because screw these birds. They can all go to hell. Hey, I'm down here. Help. Where can you dash at me from? Probably everywhere. I dash at you. You can't dash at me, can you? Also can't use any abilities. But I guess I don't need to either. Okay. Not sure why my person's cursing. I'm doing great. Probably just because I'm coughing? I don't know. I don't know, man. Jump going out. I don't want you to do anything crazy to me. And you're done. Oh, it's locked. Gold nugget. Okay. I was wondering what that was. That was a piece of cheese. I was like, I don't know if I want to eat that cheese. So I think there's only a couple left. Luckily, that didn't do anything to me. And he's done. With no real consequence. We're just too good. No, we do need that rope. Not sure why you opened up with that. You could be dashing at me. Why aren't you dashing? Alright. You know, burn his home. Get the fatty meat and the golden nugget. What? I'm just out here collecting. Take the backpack. Got a splint in there. Bandage and an egg. But I already got one. So we'll throw it back. Can't fly here, friend. Is that it? I think so. This one. So we need the ruby. Very nice. I'm perfectly happy with that. Let's go ahead and... I think we need to keep this book on us. Could be wrong. This one's technically worth selling, so... Sure. What you got in here? Hey, what you doing in here? I just felt like taking a moment of respite. I know how to perform first aid. Open the cell. See what can be done. Some kind of trick? Fine. Show me your leg. That's cool that there's an option that you don't even have to do that. That's really cool, actually. Let's go ahead and switch this out. Throw that in there. What other stuff do we have? Oh, right. Throw you in there, sure. Maybe we can put these in a bag. I have lots of bags, but this experience gain, which actually would still be pretty nice for us. Got this guy, and here's my life drain, energy drain if I so chose it. Would pair very nicely with the 4% I have already. Just saying. We'd be losing some physical resistance though, which I'm not sure I'm all about that. I'm not sure it's necessary either. But I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to want here. We can read this note. Just for the experience. How they mistreat prisoners. Alright, so now I just need to get myself a nice ruby. We can be on track. One ruby, please. Okay, and here we are. Beautiful. Physical resistance has increased, which is really nice. What kind of physical resistance? Actually, doesn't tell me anywhere, does it? But we do get a free skill point, so that's nice. Bam, 30. Perfect. Love it. How much physical resistance did we just get? 4%, I guess, which is actually a pretty fair amount globally. Doesn't say that anywhere, though. Damage resistance. I mean, that's really not bad. Means our torso and head would be down to, and legs would be down to 20% though if we put that necklace on. Ugh. That's a pretty significant boost to what we have though, so that's pretty nice. Not to mention the skill point's always great. Alright, let's go check this place out, because there should be a recipe there for us. Or at least a free repair kit. Oh, right off the bat, here's a piece of steel. Very nice. Bedroll, which I don't really care for. Pickaxe, which doesn't mean anything for me quite yet, but here's a repair kit. And a schematic for it. Very nice. Spool of thread, tongs, hammer, and a wire. Some of those things can be found here, actually. Maybe all of them. Don't know about the spool of thread, and I don't see the tongs anywhere either. It's a crafting kit. Yeah, that's okay. We should go do a dungeon. Okay, well, why not check out this place? We don't know what it is quite yet, but it should be the tier 4 undead, I think. If not, we're pretty well buffed up and pretty well prepared for it. Last breath. And a blast will enrich for. Okay, we can handle all that. Perfect. Let's hop in there and say hello. This is going to be one of the tougher places that we've done. At least for undeads. Very nice. Yeah, I don't really care for that, so why don't we actually just run down here, say hello to you. Put your own cooldown. Never mind, you're running. Great. I don't like you, stop. You run. Ah. This is outrageous. Okay. Okay, I don't care for that either. There we go. Yes, more stacks of that, please. Glorious battle indeed. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves up a bit. I think we're still okay. Immediately try to kill you. defensive. He dropped his weapon. That's a bad day for him. These are tough enemies, and we're just kicking right through them, so this feels actually quite great. I mean, no way should I have been engaging in that, but it did. It feels nice. Gotta break that stuff. This guy. I'm gonna get peak performance just so I can run him down faster. Good thing I could adrenaline the pain away. Thank God for that. Alright, any, like, good loot, though? Like, I want the experience. I want the epic loot. I don't really care for a lot of this garbage. We do have 2 fully repaired crowbars. Let's pop in here and see if there's anything worth it. Okay. I don't really care about the ancient coins either. I really have like 10 grand back in my caravan, so we're at the point where the money doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'll take the really nice stuff so we can sell it and get our repairs, but for the most part, I'm fine. And we are friends enough with Darwin now too to upgrade our max durability. So I did do that. Okay, interesting. Ah, 2 wizards. You just exploded, which is kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even that mad about it, it was just kind of cool. Yeah, we'll take that. That's the kind of treasure I'm talking about. He'll repair a lot of things for that. Nice counter. Ooh, those traps are close. So are these ghouls. Let's see here. I see enough people, I think we can adrenaline and get away with it. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. Oh yeah. Get it. Get it. You're stunned. You're done. You're all done. None of you stand a chance. Except the guy that resurrects. Okay, I guess you have a small chance. But not really. Go and dismantle you. Put you into my gloves. Which don't even need it. Oh my god. An amethyst. Okay. I'll check these, because if they have like a really nice sarcophagus, then we might find something in there. It's a possibility. Rats, I think you're lost. Can't knock him back, so that's perfect. Knock him back to his friend. That's fine, eat him. Should have put you on a cooldown. Something to remember me by. Lots of unidentified things. But where's that loot at? The good loot. Could identify it. Yeah. Feels about right. Gloves? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's 4 more than I had, I guess. Who wants some? those labels out of the way. We got things to see here. What a kill. You're on cooldown. And you're done. That guy is a tough enemy, and we just ripped him apart like he was nothing. That's one dodgy ghoul. Okay, no. Back down. Bad. Sure, I guess. What about in here? Ugh. What else is going on in these parts? Nothing? Okay. Just give me to murder, get experience. We are getting experience. I don't know. Do I want to just rush him? I don't really care about the pain because I can just scream it away. Speaking of leveling, there it is. Talked about going perception, wanting that crit. Wanting that accuracy bonus. These are things I wouldn't hate, but I feel like we got the accuracy thing covered. And if we really want crit, then we can just do offensive tactics, getting us a fair amount of crit chance. Up to 12% crit chance. Still not necessarily a bad idea, but strength might be a decent idea too. Weapon damage and block, as well as hurting people. Damage taken right now, 68%. Love it. Accuracies, yeah, 101. And honestly, I'm not even really sure why. Probably just a random buff from killing somebody. So I kind of feel like strength might be better. Let's go in strength. Just right off the cuff, I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe crit would have been right. Oh, I didn't do a skill. Yeah, this guy, of course. Lynching energy, extra weapon damage. It's good stuff. Let's run up on him. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Just critting everything. What is my crit? 54? Let's go. Another notch. Down here, rats. And another dead end. And I missed the rats because I got distracted. Yeah, I don't think we need the extra life and energy drain. Probably wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world, but enough of that. We're cutting right through everything. It doesn't matter. These are tough enemies. Especially considering we're only level 26. I mean, can't say only level 26, right? That's pretty high level. Just get rid of that, I guess. Should be a boss up here. There he is. Carrying... Oh, just a, you know, a bag of skulls. Yeah. As you do. So he's not going to be first, which is kind of a bummer. Where is he? Throw him on cooldown immediately. We don't need him doing anything fancy. Then apparently we're countering and stuff. Dead. Immediately dead. This will make a fine story. Speaking of stories, let's talk about... Sir, I'm trying to walk. Die. What do we get? Ooh. This isn't bad. In that ruby I was looking for. There's a couple pieces of armor that I think would probably do us really well. That I'd be thrilled to find, but some of these artifacts are really nice. And I don't even care about the one that makes it so decay and agony don't work on me, because let's be honest, I don't think that matters a whole lot anymore. Hey, got all three. Good eye. Anybody else here to kill? There's a room down there, but I don't really care. We didn't go down that way. We did clear out that way. All right. Suppose might as well. Maybe we do need the bigger backpack. I was thinking it's not really that necessary. I still don't think it's really necessary, but there's the nice treasures. Eventually I want him to repair my stuff, so this will work. Alright, well let's get out of here and go back to camp. Okay, well this is normally where I would end an episode, but we only got a couple days before that patch comes out, so let's get in here. Might as well start doing some tier 5s. Care for this guy because he's gonna do stuff like that. Let's go ahead and run down there. I'm gonna put you on cooldown. Step aside. That was a bit of waste. Oh, they're eating each other. Disgusting. These people are disgusting. Get a nice stun on you. Oh, we're cutting right through them. Don't even care. Where you going, buddy? Ah, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Call that a knockback? Shh. Those are some scary enemies and we just cut through them like butter. Okay. I did bring the new artifact we just got because I figured why not. And I still stand by that decision. Yeah, you'd be perfect. Let's do this. Oh, sucks to suck, friend. Good. Throw you on a cooldown. Look at John. He's out. You gotta be almost dead, right? Smack you a good one. Dash you back. Bro. Pop that, get a little bit of heal going. 1 each time is not as significant as I felt like it was before. You're done. I might be done. That was nice. Go ahead. First aid, get 19 health back. Beautiful. That was a tough spot, and we came out still looking good. Granted, we did have second wind pop, and I could have done more. They are almost certainly ripping through my gear. Yep. Alright, well. What are we gonna do? Cry about it? It's my favorite shirt. Should have put him on cooldown. I have regrets. Now he's used all his abilities. We'll do it right this time. There we go. See how much easier that was? Nothing in there. Oh. We can take it. Maybe break it down, repair my gloves. Pyro 3. Alright. Piece of steel. Maybe I should be putting on that necklace for extra life steal. Maybe 4 is not everything I wanted it to be. We could throw this at somebody. I don't think I've ever used one of those, to be perfectly honest. But it kind of feels like now's the time. You know? This feels like it's been ordained. That the host himself wants me to do this. Hello, nerds. Some pretty big nerds in there. Okay, have fun with that. Did you just tongue those bees? You're a mad lad. Oh, disgusting. Alright, well, it didn't really last that long, but... well, I guess that's just how it goes. Did hurt him some. Throw you on cooldown, because you're going to try to big swing me. I feel like that taught you a lesson. Immediately kick over this guy. 50 damage. Let's go. Step aside. Right, stop doing that. Did we just hit his body parts over the edge? Nice. Use those corners. Sure, we'll take that stuff. Really? Nobody over there? Hey, I'm stuck on this trap. Nope, down here. See what happens when you step on it. Oh, uh-oh, not that guy. Oh no, that's terrible. Don't do that. Gonna step out of it. Right back in it. There we go. He's not too keen about what I just did to his brother, though. I think they were brothers. Yeah, probably should not let that happen. Now we can push you into the wall. Bro. I just cauterized. Like, have some chill. Let's go here. We can knock him into this wall. When the time's right. There we go. Very nice. Anyway, so what's up here? Really? Okay. Still like the things you'd kill to find in other playthroughs. But I am happy to find something I can dismantle and repair my gear with, so I won't complain. How are you looking? Like you need some love too. We have up here. Definitely something. Oh, that was a close one. That's the Tungy boy. He looks like he's coming in first. Ah, two of you. Kind of wish I would have put you on cooldown instead. Because now you're going to do stuff like that. Which is really annoying. You brought your brothers. Yeah. Did you teleport through the door? That shouldn't... That's illegal. Should be illegal. Come on, bro. Seriously. Thank you. Somebody take this seriously. All right. You know what? Fine. I'm getting pissed off. That doesn't make sense. Why did you? Why are any of you doing this? Ah. I think you're just doing it to piss me off. Finally. Oh, no. No. I was gonna say some reasonable enemies, but then that happened, so. This again. Okay. Well, we got through them. We're actually getting through all this really, really easily. And the levels are good. Oh. Kind of surprised that it didn't stun you or something. Put you back on cooldown. You're dead. We have near a smoke bomb? Sure. I don't know. Maybe I will need it. You don't know. We have it here. Okay. What about here? No. No. Okay. Well, at least we're cleaning the place out for funsies. No traps up here. Perfect. It's a tier 3. Dismantle it, get some parts. Hey, not bad. I'm glad we have these gloves. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point in going to the light armor ones. They're so bad. even the best one, which is meant for like magic, is still doesn't compare. I mean, they just have so much more durability. It's really, really nice. This guy needs fixed up. Ugh. Can we get something leather to break down? That'd be nice. You don't really have a need for a giant piece of bear, but sure. Hungry am I? Okay. I just don't want to put on my backpack yet. Take off my cape. My cape's pretty good stuff. Hello. Okay. Well, he knocked me back, so you just wasted that. These 10 guys just, like, I like them and they gross me out. Just pole mace? Okay. Hello. Actually, let's stand here, because you're probably going to stand right there, which would be kind of awesome, actually. I mean, after you do that. No, let's... Stop. I'm trying to do something right now. Thank you. Really? Alright, let's look at these levels. Do I really want Thirst for Battle? No. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think I need any more actives. It's not bad. It's a nice O-poop. I've already got an O-poop. Already got like a couple O-poop buttons. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's super necessary. Overall, are we? We still have 3 more points after this? I mean, we could take this guy, but I don't really see why. And give us 4 crit. That's really the only reason why. I mean, it would let me fight some bigger animals, I guess. Yeah, maybe I do take it. I don't think I really need seize the initiative either. The only time I would really use it is to take it back from somebody. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but hey, you know what? Maybe I will. You don't know me. I don't know me. Okay. Bash you into the wall until you're dead. Okay. God, survival is so good. People bash the survival tree. I don't understand. Sure. No, I'm gonna be okay without that. What's going on here? Something's going on here. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Nice. Now this guy wants out. Come on. Come on out and play. Don't stand a chance, friend. Done. Okay, sure. Positive we can put that on something. splint? Nah. I was afraid it's you don't know how to use first aid. Enchantment. Sure. That's pretty decent. That's pretty not. You don't have anything. Okay. This looks like just a regular room. Okay. Hello. Fatal funnel, as I was told today. Put you on cooldown. Is that all of you? Very nice. Bandage, no. Don't need that. I don't really care about the boar tusks. Already got this bookcase. This seems like another just normal room. Gonna immediately put you on cooldown. So don't you do any big swings at me. Sir? Nice hits there. Gonna get 5 stacks on me there. Oh, he did the same. No. Bad enemy. Don't do that. Killed his friend. Killed him. Who would be caught by this? Great question, says the guy who walks over traps all the time. This seems like potential boss room. Come on. Come say hi. No. Oh, he's done. Oh, there he was. I saw him. He's the fat one. I don't think I really want to stand there. Okay. It's gonna be fine. Multiple enemies don't really concern me. Nice hit into him. What you gonna do about it? I'm going to run. I was hoping to run right here, but okay. Stand aside. Ah, no, not like that. Offensive tactics up. Oh, look at that damage and that counters. Oh, God. How do you not love it? Another notch. Like it's nothing. Like it's absolutely nothing. The warning hand amulet. 3 dodge. Some block. Decreased damage taken. I don't see why I wouldn't wear it, to be perfectly honest. It kind of gives me everything I love. I'm going to lose a lot of accuracy now. But I don't know if that really matters either, to be perfectly honest. Let's go ahead and throw that there. Put you in this bag. And these guys, we should do something. Okay, fine. It gets rid of aftermaths. That's kind of nice. I don't feel like it's nice enough to bring it, though, you know? That's always my problem with it. Yeah, it's nice. Is it that nice? I don't know. Yeah, no sweet gear. I mean, we got that hand amulet, which is pretty nice, but no really cool. I clicked off of it in time, so I was owed that dodge. I'll have to find the other places. We found the crypt one, but we haven't been there. sure how you did that. Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to kill people right now. You don't mind. I mean, sure, why not try it? Thirst for battle. Okay, he's gone. Oh, I got a head injury. Where are they going? Let's fix that head injury. What is even happening here? Then why won't you just die? They're ripping me apart. There we go. There's my old boot button there. Get him. Whoa. It's got nasty quick. It's got nasty real quick. I didn't bring a splint because I think I'm too good for him. There's probably sprints around here, though. Worst case scenario, we can first aid. Defying essence. Yeah, you became a little bit more relevant. Perfect. Head? Guess. Ooh, yeah, we pulled out all the stops for that. Is my gear broken? Why? What? Why did that go so poorly all of a sudden? No. Maybe I just got a little too cocky? I don't know. There's another splint, but I feel like by the time we get there, we won't need it. Yeah, I'm not exactly wrong, but throw it on anyways. Ooh, doggy. Good. Pop that guy. Gonna get the most out of it. Back to full health. Gotta put you on cooldown. No big swings from you, please. There we go. Much more reasonable. Anybody else down here? Sure. Yeah, of course there is. Wrap in the wall. Now I can't use that. Very nice. And I don't want any of those things, but that's okay. I wanted the kill, and I got the kill. Is there still people upstairs to kill? That's the real question. I'd say this place wasn't much of a terror, but man, it really came together at the end there. We fully did all that. For the most part, this was pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. Those guys can be rough. Guess that's the takeaway. I don't really care about the book. We'll read it for the experience. Thank you. Why would you even lock this room? And alright, I guess that's a full clear. Not bad. Still pretty happy with it. Still pretty happy with the pendant we got. I think that's going to be pretty nice for us. Like I said, we're going to lose 4 accuracy, which does kind of stink, and 5% global bleed resistance, but I don't think that's that big of an issue. Getting crit avoidance, getting damage taken decrease, even if a little bit. Dodge block and some unholy resistance aren't bad things either. Still might replace it with that one that gives us life drain though. Just makes us weaker, so I kind of don't love that either. Where am I going? Over here. Perfect. Also, we didn't even use much fatigue. Probably thanks to Vigor lasting forever. Alright, where is he? Go ahead and repair this guy. Never mind, you don't have... you won't do it. And you won't buy that. Now repair it? Perfect. Let's give it a shot. It could be worth it. Like, are those huge numbers? No, but the unholy resistance alone is actually kind of nice, I think. I think it's the unholy chapel that's going to give us the most amount of problems out of everything that we're going to fight. So doing that feels pretty nice. We're not too far from leveling, and then we'll replace these with the rings that give us aim. So we'll get some of that accuracy back anyways. It will all shake out, I think. Let's go and put this guy away. Let's dump out our loop. We really only brought just so we can sell to him to repair our stuff. Speaking of which, what's our repairs looking like? Ugh. Anything reasonable? You're not terrible. Is that all you can afford? Is that all I can afford? These can be pretty suck down a lot of my cloth, and they're not that expensive, so I'd rather do that, I guess. I'd rather save the cloth for this. Or the repair kits, or whatever it is. Oh no, my leaks went bad. Not really sure why I had leaks. They weren't part of the spice box, I don't think. Oh well. Get that back up, not so bad. How are you looking? 85 to 95? Hey, that's not bad either. Good, good. Your boots are struggling, friend. Ooh, they're really struggling. I have any more leather? I don't think so. I didn't even think I had that one, to be perfectly honest. Okay, well, that's probably not the way to go about it then. Smoke bomb, sure. No, you don't go in there. We'll keep the vivifying potion just in case, I guess, we really ever need it again. It's hopefully not going to be the case, but you never know, I suppose. All right, this is where I'll end the episode. I want to thank everyone for coming by. A special thank you to my channel members, Ozak, Trouble, Magnus the Pious, Seba Monster, and Merlin Monstrosity for coming, being channel members. They get to watch the next episode early. You could be just like them if you became a channel member and get my undying support and love. Or your undying support and love. Because that's what you're pledging to. But even if you're not a channel member and have no intention of doing so, I still appreciate you coming by and watching my content. It means the world to me that you take time out of your day, every day, to watch what I do. So please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.